Righty folks, how's it going? Yes, it is the moment you've all been waiting for. The What Is It videos have returned. This is What Is It Part 2, or Episode 2. But also back with my trusty assistant, the corkboard. It's been a while since I've whipped this bad boy out. I forgot I had it, to be honest. So yes, what is it? So this is basically a video where I show you a load of shit that I've acquired, and you kindly, well I hope you kindly, help me out and tell me what the shit is. Now there's a few bits and pieces like this cape, which Mr. Paul Poo tells me it's for a naked Marvel fellow. So, a topless Marvel fella, sorry, so whatever you're into, mate. But that's for him, apparently. Yeah. So, and it's not for him, apparently, it's for, well, it is for Paul, I'm giving it to him. But it is for that guy, apparently. Anyway, depending on how this went, I think I might have managed to sneak in a little theme music at the beginning. But if you didn't hear it, just ignore this. But if you did, what'd you think of it? My brother made it. Anyway, we'll kick off. What is that? Some sort of machine. Oh, it's got handles on it. Or maybe somebody rides it. Oh, I'm not sure. It's not really got an action that I can see. Oh, maybe not. What's that? No, I've no idea what that is. So, yep, what is that? We've got a couple of helmets here. We've got this sort of black ninja helmet with holes in the top. Kind of makes me think it's cheap, but I'm not sure. Also a cowboy hat with a big hole in it. Yeah, don't know whose that is. Then we've got a sort of a canopy. No maker's marks, no nothing, so I'm not sure about that. Could be for a cheap toy, could be for something a bit better. And the clips are intact. Are they? No, they're not. Snapped off. So that's probably worthless. That's a pile of shite. Helmet. I think a lot of this, well, a lot of the weapons could be Batman stuff. I think this might be Batman. And this sort of cockpit piece. This bit is all intact, so this could just clip on straight away, I believe. Yes, it can. So yeah, is that for Lego maybe? Not sure about that one. Then we've got a whole array of missiles. This one has DC Batman written on it. Oh, DC Comics, sorry, 1996. The rest of them I've no idea. These ones I think come with a G.I. Joe vehicle that I picked up. I've got all the legs for it, so I think they might be theirs. And I think the couple of these bits are bits that clip onto it. But I'm not 100% sure. And there's also that rocket launcher. There's this rocket launcher. I've got a lot of these. No idea. I think that's just a push one. You just kind of pop it through. Not sure. That one. Then there's this one. I'm pretty sure that's Batman. You pull the thing and it just goes like that. So the missile doesn't actually fire out. It's more like a battering ram. So yeah, it'd be handy to know who that belongs to, if anybody knows. Then we've got some sort of backpack thing, or it's a hand sort of missile launcher thing. So, yeah. This is, I think, Hordak's armor from the Masters of the Universe. Or from, is it Masters of the Universe, or is it from She-Ra? I can't remember. But, yeah, so that's been identified. So I don't know why I'm showing it, because I know what that is. This also is a chair. I think this must be Masters of the Universe as well. All the clips are there, so... Oh, are they? Oh, one's broken. Ah, look. It's broken at the side there. Oh well, so that might be completely useless. Plus it's got stress kind of marks there, but... You know. What's it for? I'm sure it's for a Masters of the Universe vehicle, but be interested to know which one. Then we come on to some of these crazy weapons. I got this thing. God only knows whose this is. It's just, it's like a bone on a, I think maybe Skeleton Warriors. I'm gonna go out on a limb there and say it might be Skeleton Warriors, but I'm not sure. So yeah, who does that belong to, folks and folkettes? This crazy sort of plastic backpack thing, I think that's made of a similar type of plastic, so I think that might be part of it as well. So yeah, who do they belong to? This kind of axe, futuristic axe as well. Not sure about that one. Just comment away, folks. Don't hold back. Even if you don't know and you just have a guess. Fuck it. This thing here, I'm sure that's Power Rangers. I think that's the White Ranger, if my memory serves me correctly. Yeah, Tiger, Warrior, Ninja, Zord, or whatever it was. I think that is Lord Zed's stick, and the Z there gave it away. I was pondering between either was it Zorro or Lord Zed, but then I realised Zorro didn't ponce around with a knife come spear come sword with a Z on it, and I'm pretty sure that's Lord Zed's. Then we've got this wee thing. Again, not sure about that at all. Oops. So yeah. Then we've got an array of Power Ranger sort of blasters. Big ones. These are from the original ones, I believe. And also got a few of the weapons from the original ones. That's from the original Green Ranger, I believe. His pipe come dagger. Was that a song? Can't remember. Part of, I think it's the Blue Ranger. Part of his weapon. Then we've got 1, 2 of the Red Ranger's swords. The Black Ranger's axe. Zack, I think this guy his name was it's a bit broken there, but not too bad. Then we've got another version of Zack's, a lot bigger, so that must be for the bigger ones. Then we have, let's pull this across a wee bit, that's better. Then we've got these guns, 2 of them. I'm not sure if they're like Robocop or something, no idea. A couple of those, and then that thing as well. That's got clips, so you can clip it onto the leg, so if anyone can identify those, that'd be ace. Then there's a wire there, which you don't really need to see. We'll just tuck that in there. That's professional as always on this channel. There we go. I wish I could keep the camera still for 2 seconds. There we are. Then we've got this kind of, it looks like not road pigs from the G.I. Joe's kind of shoulder pads. So that'd be kind of interesting to know who that belongs to. We've also got this green piece. It's snapped off, but I think that just screws on, so might be able to save that if I knew what it was for. This shield looks like it's maybe for a modern Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. No idea. It's like a hub, like a sewer cap shield, so that makes me think it could be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This kind of chrome gun thing. I don't know. This thing, it's like a bat sort of staff. Maybe Batman again. I've also got this thing. It's like a nunchucks kind of thing with string. A whip of some description. It's quite bendy. Yeah. Oh, it's very bendy in fact. So yeah, whip. This kind of looks like a turbo booster or something. It obviously screws onto something, but what? I have no idea. I've got somebody's leg. I don't know whose leg it is, but I've got it, and it is his right leg, I believe. Or is it his left leg? No, it's his right leg. So, or her, but if you could identify whose leg that was, that would be great. This backpack, now I've had a couple of these, it's snapped there, but I have another one with both the sort of machine guns and the clip broken, so I can fix that one up and make a complete one, but that's all well and good, but I don't know who the fuck it's for. So you build up, yeah, I've got a complete backpack. Who's it for? Fuck knows. I've got a complete one though. It's kind of just put it on display. So it's like tiger on the back. I don't know. Somebody let me know. That'd be ace. What else have we not covered? This kind of baseball bat. Is that a wrestler's baseball? Whatcha! Wrestler's best baseball bat or something? Wrestlers? Or wrestlers? I don't know. Or is that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one? It's got a bit of weight to it, actually, so yeah, it's quite good. These 2 missiles, they're a lot better quality than the other missiles up there, so I think they're maybe from a decent toy. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, well, I've got 2 of those, so maybe they're really rare. Whoop! Then we've got a plate, which I believe is an Asterix plate. Which would be cool if it was, but I think it is, so that's awesome. A couple of twigs. Yeah, don't know what they're for. Then we're getting into kind of like things that could be cheap pish, could be really good. This thing, God knows. This thing, it's like a holster, but the gun doesn't come out. Looks like it clips onto the side of something. This kind of translucent yellow gun. This mental blue spiky shield with R on it. These lightsabers, that's Darth's Power of the Force, and I think that's Luke's Power of the Force. So, quite nice to have a couple of lightsaber accessories. If I pick up Luke's Power of the Force, which I'm trying not to, but I endeavour. I always, you know, pick them up just because I'm a daft bastard. This silver shield is quite a thin plastic, so I assume that's quite a cheapo thing. This is part of Bruce Wayne's body armour. I have the figure as well, but the all-important piece, which is the top part, basically it's Bruce Wayne, and you clip all the armour on, and there's this top piece with the Batman head, and you clip that on and clip all the armour on, and he turns into Batman. The head also has the shoulder pads and the cape attached. I don't have that, but I've got all the other bits, so, and the figure, so he looks a bit daft with it all on without the helmet. This kind of translucent, I don't know what that is, icicle? I don't know. Another one of those crazy kind of, they're like battering ram missile launchers. I don't know. Let's try and bring it a bit closer again. What else have we got that I could show you? This thing, I think that might be cheap knockoff, especially, and those two as well. And that, I think these are all kind of cheap toys. These shields, I got 3 of those. They might go with that actually. Nah, probably not though. Oh no, I think they go with this. I think that's a sort of I think that's Batman, but I could be wrong. This, which is, I think it's Masters of the Universe, but I could again be totally wrong. It's quite cheap plastic, so yeah, I don't know. And I think that's it, folks. And and this and these apparently are for the original Megazord, according to Paul Poo. So I know what they are. Another, why am I showing you? Oh, this green shoe or flip-flop thing. And finally, oh no, there's 2 more things. This thing. What is that? It's like a skeleton's kind of bone. I was thinking maybe it was for skeletal warriors, just because it's skeleton-like, but I'm not sure. And these gauntlets, which clip onto the hand, similar to the Batman ones, but maybe they're Batman as well. I'm not sure. I've got both of them, so it's always a winner. Yeah, so that's it, folks. What is it video? All your comments are very much appreciated, and your time for viewing the video. Just basically, I should have said this at the beginning, but you know, get yourself a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or a beer, play the video again, have a wee think to yourself. If you know anything, shout it out, bang it on the comments. You don't win a prize or anything. You're just helping me out, like, because we're pals. But yeah, that's basically it, really. Just have a cup of tea, sit down, chill out, and try and identify these weapons for me. And I'd really appreciate that. I really would. And if you like this what is it video, great. I think I'm going to do more of them, just because I have a shitload of stuff I don't know what it is. So it's always handy to do a what is it video. It saves me looking up everything on the internet. So yeah, I'm a bit lazy that way, but it's a bit of fun, eh? So yeah, if you could tell me about any of that stuff, I'd really appreciate it. I know these are all Power Rangers, but I mean, if you could tell me what Power Rangers they're for. I know these are for the kind of original ones, but the chunkier ones, are they for the bigger ones, or are they for another wave? I've also got this massive gun, which I'm pretty sure is too big for the bigger Power Rangers. So I'm not really sure. I don't know anything. Alright, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll look forward to hearing your comments, seeing your comments. Cheers, guys. See ya.